So what is up guys, Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website. This is going to be episode 124 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot in this video is going to be the SMIM Barrels. A little bit of a mouthful, but what that means is the Static Mesh Improvement mod. This is specifically aimed for the barrels within the game. It changes them to look realistic, that is for sure. It is a nice new addition to add to the game, and they look freaking awesome, that is for sure. They definitely do look crispy. This mod is only going to be 8.4 megabytes of a download. Hopefully we do get to see more of these, because I'd love to have my whole vanilla game possibly could turn into real life. But the barrels, that's a nice starting point. And for our next spot in this video is going to be Villages of Zenithar, the true farmhouses. These farmhouses were built through the earliest work and honest profit, not through the war and the bloodshed. So basically that means that I have spent a lot of time and a lot of detailing to these particular farmhouses because they have not been in combat. This is a mod, and it is a full retexture and remodeling of the farmhouses, covering from the small towns and the villages of Skyrim. These farmhouses contain 3D stones, which look absolutely breathtaking, 3D rope, which that is a thing now, surprisingly, it's absolutely crazy, and real interior and exterior wood textures, and they look finesse as well. Windows are also redone and given a slight rustic medieval look, which again fits perfect within this game, and the experience of Skyrim farmhouses, by the way Zenithar himself would have wanted you to experience. This mod is pretty damn flush to those farmhouses. We did cover something like this absolutely ages ago, but sadly that did get removed, and I'm happy to say that this one has overtaken it and stepped up to the mark. This one is only going to be 50 megabytes on the dot for this particular mod. And for the third spot for this video is going to be Lux and Neked Onyx, I think I said that correctly, Katanas. This adds 2 new one-handed katanas. They are craftable at the Skyforge under the Dragon and the Daedric category. It might be different in the game to the lots of the mods to move the weapons in different categories. Again, that is obviously in conjunction with the current mods you are running. So have a little route between those two categories and find these well detailed and abstract katanas added to the game. Again, for new, 2 fresh blades added in there. One is light and one is dark, as you can tell on screen now. Not too sure of the difference, but the variation of them is kind of nice to have the difference between the 2 colors. And this is only going to be coming in at 1.4, surprisingly, megabytes of a download. Nice new crafting and model retection, especially immersive to a fresh build if that is your kind of playstyle. We've covered a few of the sort of armors like ninja armor and stuff like that. That would go absolutely beautiful with these 2 blades. For the penultimate spot in this video is just a simple requested mod from this particular mod author. This is the TLS SelfLight, and this is absolutely crazy. I cannot believe something as cool as this has not been done already, but thank God it has. This adds a non-slotted ring, and when you do equip it, a bright white light will shine in front of you to guide your way through those darkened passages if that's kind of your thing. Overall, I really did enjoy this mod. I thought it was actually really cool, especially with the intricacy and going around into those darker places like caves and something, you know, on the lines of that in the world of Tamriel. Again, I really did enjoy this one, and for the lowest download size possibly for this video is going to be 1.2 kilobytes of a download. It's definitely worth grabbing and at least trying out. Definitely does remind me of the functionality of the Pip-Boy within Fallout 4. And for the final spot in this video, which I thought was a little bit creepy to see the vanilla game not actually have this mod within the game. This mod is simply called Undress for Bed, and it is a little bit strange that most of the NPCs, if not yourself, does not undress when you head into bed. I'm not too sure nowadays anyone actually goes to bed fully clothed within their sort of daytime clothes. Obviously a lot of other people do have pajamas and so on and so forth, but this mod will literally take that all away. The NPC these will undress before going to bed. Again, a more realistic and immersive feel to the game. It's a nice overhaul as well. Something very small can change a lot, that is for sure. And again, a small download size for this one, so a small altercation to do with the scripts. Overall, I think it's a very justified download size of 46.3 kilobytes of a download. So guys, that's it for this episode. This has been episode 124 within my series. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, make sure to hit me up with a like. That is much appreciated. Make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section below as well to let me know if you'll be grabbing any of these super awesome mods today. If not, let's have a chat down in the comment section below regardless of that. Guys, if you're new around here and you've made it this far, consider subscribing. Also, clicking that bell does help out you a lot too, and it helps me out. Also, it gives you a notification for every single time I post a video to the channel. But until the next one, guys, Killerkev and Killerkev out.